Mm-hmm. Do you want to sing your song before we start?
Stopping share.
There you go. You guys don't understand that, but I'm Missy LaPlace and
I'm Kyle EILERMAN, and this
it's We Watch Winchester. It's a show about watching Supernatural because I am a super fan and this is a super noob.
Yeah, meaning I haven't seen anything. Well, at least up to this point. I haven't seen anything past this point. And Missy, of course.
Yes, I have seen all of it up until the very end. And then some, meaning all the conventions and extra interviews and YouTube things that I should probably not spend so much time watching. But
and
so far...
And maybe introduced to me at some point.
Yeah, probably. You probably like it now. But so far, we're up through season 7, episode 18, which is what we're going to be watching today.
Which is called Party On, Garth.
Heck yeah, it's going to be super
that was so not good. That was terrible.
Party was that your impression? Was that an impression?
I don't know what that was. I think it was meant to be something, but it wasn't anything.
It was
Party
something.
On, Garth. Yeah,
much better. I liked that a lot better. That really, I think you just had to warm up into it. That was a lot better. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We can distract ourselves by watching this though, because we'll just move past it. It was good though. The last one. That was best.
All right. Portrait of screen. Here we go.
Long ago, in these very woods,
Galaxy far, far away,
lived an old woman by the name of Jenny Greentree. Forced out after a family was killed in a fire.
She's on
some say
Virgin River on Netflix.
Humanity is so
I only know because my sisters.
True story, Ray. Look, she carved her initials
my mother-in-law watches that
right before she died. Jenny Greentree froze to death. Right.
That actress is someone I've actually considered for my movie.
Oh.
Like, I was thinking of reaching out to her.
And her evil spirit has haunted these woods ever
So this is perfect. This is like the audition right here.
Totally. Yeah, see how it goes.
You don't hear that? You gotta run. Trevor!
I'm loving this, and you know why.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Stop being a tool.
It's right in my wheelhouse.
Dude.
How upsetting. Oh, that would be so upsetting.
What do you want, Top Gun?
For starters,
Hergen.
I'd like a little respect.
Sorry, officer.
Tell me about Trevor McCann, other night up at Widow's Peak.
Okay,
right.
well,
At first it was just like he was super drunk, but then it was like...
Whoa. You, go.
It was Jenny Greentree.
Shut up. Okay, she's just a dumb legend.
Hold up.
So like the Blair Witch.
Jenny Greentree.
Or the woman
My
in
dad
white.
says she really died in the woods, and she's buried in the town
Or
cemetery.
La Llorona.
All right, Jenny G.
Jenny
The
G.
ganking days are over.
Ganking things.
You've been Garth.
What? Ooh, that thing moved fast. Ooh, but it's strong though.
Aw, I actually had hope for him. Yeah. Are we back to Wendigo territory with this?
Put it to bed. Problem solved.
Wait, who's this?
Garth. Garth Fitzgerald IV. We worked together on that demon thing. You owe me one.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Garth?
I'm ready to cash in that chip, brah. There's something brewing in Junction City, Kansas.
Yeah, brah.
God.
Corporal James Brown. I'm shipping off to the AF Mignano. I'm here to pay
James
respects to my cousin,
Brown.
as I will not be able to attend the funeral. I'm sucking up info as I go.
Are you allergic to a suit?
No, I just look good in a uniform.
Yep, same cause of death. Hey, either of you ever heard of Thigh Slapper Ale?
Is that a stripper or a beverage?
Beverage for douchebags.
Number 1 microbrew in the Pacific Northwest.
But we're in Kansas.
Yeah, I rest my case. What's your point?
The owner is the dad to the dead brothers.
Oh, this is your dad's, huh?
And his friend, Randy Baxter. They own the place together now.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
The charming Randy Baxter.
I'll tell you what. Congratulations. You're headed for the graveyard shift. Be 1 second late, and you're fired.
Yes, sir.
Mr. McCann, is there any reason to believe your sons may have had enemies?
We were told they were animal attacks.
We just need to explore every possibility.
We got lots of friends. No.
Well, do they work here with you, like Marie does? Could someone have been jealous?
No, Marie's the only one. No, there's no...
Jim, let him get some rest. I'll answer your questions.
Of course.
Yeah, it would be beyond devastating.
Yeah.
But your dad still feels bad.
And it doesn't help. Dale's wife is suing us.
Really? Why?
She's angry and grieving, and this is America.
I knew Ray and Trevor.
And
Hell,
this
I'm
is America.
godfather to all four
Yeah,
of Jim's
sure.
kids. Ray and Trevor loved their fun.
No rugrats of your own?
Just Jim's. I'd borrow my car, raid my fridge.
Now, the two of you started this company with a third partner, right?
Yeah. He passed away a few months ago.
Passed away in the woods, or...
He took his own life.
Oh.
This was going to be our big year. We're selling Thigh Slapper to one of the largest distributors in the U.S. It's been in the works for months. News is going to hit public pretty soon.
Well, that's the brass ring, huh?
Given other circumstances, yeah, we'd be celebrating right about now.
Uh-oh.
What was in that?
She made herself a screwdriver.
Sit, Dad.
And then she took a
you doing?
big gulp.
My world.
Little baby got drunk real fast.
Good Lord, can this family deal with any more tragedy? This show does not care about tragedy with families. It's just like, no.
Nope.
Is that hard? Aw. Well, here's more. Like, that's how this show is. Oh, good. Little girl gets to watch her parents die. Like a supernatural tradition.
What is it?
Wow. Party on, Garth.
I don't even usually drink beer. It messes with my depth perception. Especially when I skinny dip.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to hear a joke?
I don't get him at all. He's
Something
so odd.
I can't get Tess to talk, but I get the feeling she saw something.
Poor little girl.
We'll take a run at her.
Oh, what?
Trust me, my special lady has twins.
Not supposed to interrogate a child by herself.
I wouldn't ever leave my child after that.
Hi, Tess. You want to tell me what you saw tonight? Or maybe you'll talk to Mr. Fizzles. I'm your friend. Yeah!
Why don't we put the sock away?
Mr. Fizzles wants to help Tess. He wants to listen.
And Mr. Fizzle's gonna go where the sun don't shine.
It was a monster.
I believe you, Tess. Did it have claws?
How come you were the only one that could see it, Tess? All right, that's enough, Mr. Fizzles.
I drank a grown-up drink.
Well, you mean alcohol?
It's the beer.
It was an accident. Don't let them arrest me, Mr. Fizzles.
Your husband did a lot of traveling, huh?
He went to all kinds
He's
of
the
exotic
best.
places.
I don't know how, but somehow he is.
It's not about money. It's about... It was his baby, you know?
What do you mean?
His friends left him behind, but you know what he said? I'm going to send them a gift that shows I forgive them.
Do you have any idea what he sent them?
Bottle of sake from one of his trips in a gorgeous box with writing. Wouldn't let me touch it.
You think there's a possibility that Bobby's riding your wave?
No, we gave him a hunter's wake.
Yeah, I burned my cousin Brandon, and he stayed stuck. And just ain't the job.
All right, we're not gonna talk about this, okay? Not in the middle of work.
Sorry.
Oh, wait a second. Someone's been sampling the goods.
No, you don't say.
Huh. Nothing there. Are you kidding me?
TikTok.
Drinking will allow you to see something on the footage that isn't there. Boy, this is interesting.
I mean, can you even get drunk anymore? It's kind of like drinking a vitamin.
Shut up.
Oh no!
It gets easier as you go, though. It's the upside. Weird.
He let that thing out of the box, and it must have just followed him to the place with all the thingies.
That's smart.
Yeah, the place with all the thingies.
What is this?
What the hell?
Oh, man. Turn it off.
FBI, huh? You know what? We can save it for the cops.
Oh, Mr. Baxter, listen, if you just let us explain, you might not...
What you took will be taken from you, like eye for an eye. This is the bottle inside contains a shoujo.
What's a shoujo?
An alcohol spirit. Look, it's just an old myth. I wouldn't worry about it. But they are not known for being friendly. Hey, Mike! I gotta go.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That explains why it looks like something from The Ring. Or I should say Ringu.
Garth. Where's Baxter?
Dude's a lot heavier than he looks, FYI. Go here.
If you were plastered enough, you could see one skulking around the breweries in Japan. Then you have a shoujo that will do whatever Dale compelled it to do right here on the box. Good news, it is killable. But only with a samurai sword consecrated with a Shinto blessing.
I'm concerned that Bobby might be haunting you. I brought it up to Dean and he shot me down.
Garth, leave it alone.
It's okay. I've already tried contacting Bobby. When that beer disappeared, I pulled out a talking board.
Without me?
You know, I figured why drag you in? When it's something
I was going to say, why would you ever mess with one of those? But then again, you're hunters, it's fine.
I told you.
Talk about this later. You follow Marie.
When was the last time you gave an employee 3 chances?
Probably never.
Exactly. You're the axe man, right? Tough job, but hey. So how come you cut that slacker janitor so many breaks?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I Googled. Come to find, his mother was your secretary way back in the day. Of course, you were married to Mrs. B, so, no way there's anything naughty there, right?
Oof.
What do you need to get? Is that thing out there killing the kids? It knows.
It didn't end well with his mom. She made me swear never to tell him.
So much for that. Where is he?
He's at the brewery, working the graveyard shift.
Here. You care about that kid at all? Don't call the cops on me just yet.
I don't think he'll make it. This is supernatural.
七福神結果人の手によりこれから正当な役割を果たすこの剣を
All right. There.
Thank you.
Wow.
Dean, Baxter's got a secret love child. The shoujo might come for him first.
Oh, slow down.
I'm trying to save lives here.
Are you drunk? Garth? You dropped the phone, didn't you? Hello?
He's doing what he can.
Sorry. I'm here.
Garth?
It's here.
Oh yeah, they got to use the sword on it, I assume.
Oh, me if you want to live.
Amazing.
Well, get a ride. It's at the brewery.
What?
There's another kid. Don't think. Move.
Baxter is your father. Baxter screwed Dale. Dale roped this Japanese monster you can only see when you're drunk, and now it's here to kill you.
Oh, wait a minute. Baxter is my father?
Dude, there's nothing there.
Ooh.
Now maybe he'll get it. Uh-oh.
Whoa! We gotta get out of here, man. It's...
Fire exit. On 3.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so much for that.
Oh, he's trying to fight sober?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where is it? Swing right. My right. 3 o'clock, Dean. 6 o'clock.
Wicked.
There you go.
That was beautiful. That was some incredible VFX. Holy crap, that was amazing looking.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Color me impressed.
Liquid.
Where's Garth?
Oh, he's over this way.
You go get him.
Wow, they saved someone. Yay!
Sword really came to him like Thor or something. That's weird.
What'd I miss?
I'm surprised he's alive at all after that.
Moved.
It did.
Come on, do something.
Yeah, Bobby's totally haunting them.
Call me anytime.
All right.
You gonna say him?
Yeah.
Oh, come here.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Garth.
This guy.
Sayonara, Kimasabis.
I don't know what to do with him. It's like
So
he's so
cute.
nice.
Nice ride.
Right.
He's driving something
have
much
grown
more like
on me.
Baby. Not playing music though that Baby would play.
So let's talk
It's like
about it.
90s jock jams.
What happened
Talking
in the
to
brewery,
Bobby.
Dean?
Nothing. It was just my imagination. The blade was across the room, and then it was in my hand. And then my beer drank itself. Oh, and then that page magically appeared on the bed. And then Bobby's book fell down, and out popped the number of the guy who found gas. Nothing, I'm sure.
I think that regular people, they see ones they lost everywhere too.
Yeah, freaking ghosts.
Or they just miss them a lot. When that beer went poof, I went a little nuts.
Yeah, and why didn't you tell me?
Little nuts at the time.
All right, well, if it wasn't Bobby, then what Jedi'd that sword into my hand?
The shoujo slammed a door from across the room. Maybe it was trying to grab the sword too.
That's what I thought originally.
Right, I mean, if it was Bobby, he would let us know. I mean, who knows more about being a ghost than Bobby? Instant Swayze, right?
Exactly.
You want to grab some brunch and some brews?
Ugh, no, I'm so hungover. Let's just hit the road.
I'm hopeful that it is Bobby. Oh! Oh!
Hang on.
Does he see him?
There you are.
He doesn't.
I'm right here, you idiot. Balls.
I'm both happy to see Bobby, and I'm also a little sad because it means that he hasn't been at rest this whole time.
He's been hunting with them and helping.
But at the same time, that also fits his preferred way of spending an afterlife.
If you remember when they gave him the chance and they said, like, come with me now.
Yes.
Because
That answers that.
The other option is like, you're going to like lose everything. You're just going to like sit here and lose everything in your home. And he was like, no, I'm not going to leave them. They're my boys.
Well, I think it's so sweet, but I'm also sad because I think he deserves an eternal rest, and he's not going to get it now that he has the permanent unfinished business, as it were. But last week we got some Castiel, and this week we get some Bobby.
Yeah, got everybody back. We got Garth, right?
Sure. I mean, I love me some DJ Qualls and all. Yeah. I do. He's never been cool, but he's always been nice. I don't think he quite warrants the music of the, you know, like, not that he got that exact song. I was just, using. Yeah. He gets all the, like, the goofy music whenever he's on the screen in this episode. And I get it and it works, but also it's like, he's not really like, but he is in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
He's awkward. He's awkward in a nice guy who doesn't realize how conventionally uncool he is.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes him cool because he believes he is cool.
Yeah.
He also comes through in a lot of ways. So, yeah, I like him. I do. He's a nice guy. I guess I'm appreciative that the writers included someone like that into this because he doesn't fit the conventional
hunter.
hunter or even conventional character you would find in most fiction. It was a pretty decent episode. Very upsetting that the little girl had to witness that, but I guess it's
pretty standard.
It's
I mean, what else are you gonna?
It's super.
What do you expect? That's just how we do things.
It's like Kyle,
also like keeping that woman alive for so long too. Like as the hand is coming through, and it's like she is very alive.
She should have gone into shock much sooner. Much sooner.
To watch the hand like, and I'm like, why? Sure, but yes, you're right. She should have.
There are certain actors that when they die on screen, I'm always like, this doesn't fit. She's one of those actresses. I'm not
even blaming her. I don't know what the direction was given.
There are certain faces and certain actors that are on screen that feel like they're meant for fodder, and she just feels like she's never meant for fodder. And so that scene just felt, I don't know how to describe it, but she just doesn't look like a fodder character.
I always feel like if I was on Supernatural, I would have died in the intro.
You also don't seem like a fodder character to me.
Oh, thanks.
I think I kind of look like a fodder character.
Thanks. So maybe I would have made it through. I could have been the one.
You don't look like a fodder character. There's a lot of people I know, and I won't tell them that they look like fodder characters.
Got it.
Because it almost seems like it's an insult. Well, you're expendable in a scary movie. You're not expendable in real life, just in a scary movie.
Sure.
You, Missy, you do not look like fodder. You look like someone who would definitely would not make sense to die.
Getting interviewed by the FBI. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You'd be threatened a lot, probably chased down, probably hunted a lot, but never actually killed.
Hate it. I hate it.
You get to live through trauma instead. That's the kind of character you are.
That's great. Super great. Yeah, I hate it.
I like when they periodically will go into different cultures. So this was a Monster of the Week, but it was an interesting one because it was this entity from a whole different culture that they knew nothing about, that they had to find someone to translate and to help them do this because they are so ill-equipped to take on something that they know nothing about. And so it's fun to get into those.
Yeah,
and this one was more...
You got to get creative.
This one was more interesting to me too than like last season's one-offs where you have like, the leprechauns or whatever. I was just really? Is that what we're doing here?
Nah,
but this one...
It's a different culture.
This one, yes, but I don't think that's how leprechauns work. But create your own lore. This one, though, feels believable. Like, I'm sure it's legit.
Shoju.
Shoju
is like a drink, I think.
I believe it's probably a real entity. There's the exact image, and I think it's the exact webpage that they used in the episode.
They probably, that's a Supernatural thing. You're probably on a Supernatural fan page.
I mean, I'm going to have to show it. I'm going to have to share my screen before we go here just so you guys can see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Supernatural fan page.
Oh, it says that?
No, I'm just kidding. It is fandom, though.
That's the exact same image.
It might be a Supernatural fan page because you're on fandom.
Well, television in Supernatural. There you go.
Amazing.
Well, anyway...
Guys, we did research. We're basically Sam right now. It's been a journey.
They have died, all of them, at this point. 2 of them have come back.
Okay.
I'm wondering how many more times they're going to die. I'm going to have to start... I don't think I need to keep a tally because it's pretty easy to keep track.
Do not keep a tally.
How many times do each... I want to see who wins in the end. Wins.
Nope. Don't.
Which
Do not
Winchester?
Keep track of this.
Which Winchester wins the death
keep
toll?
track of this.
I really am curious. I want to know who wins in the end. I'm really, really. Or maybe Bobby beats all of them. Maybe he gets brought back and then he gets killed again and then brought back and then killed again and then brought back and then killed again. I don't know. But I'm curious. I'm just saying, when you've killed off all of your main characters, you're eventually gonna have to kill him off again. It's just what happens.
Sure.
I have no idea what to expect. The show is always surprising me. So
good. That's the point.
And this was quite a surprise. We'll leave it at that.
Good.
It was quite a surprise, and it was quite super.
Naturally.
We got it. Whenever you run out of time, just go like, subscribe, stay notified.
Which one's Sam and which one's Dean on the show?
Dean is Jared on...
Is Sam Dean or is Dean Sam?
Sam is Dean on Gilmore Girls, which is
my
so
God.
confusing. Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Which is why I was so confused when I started watching that show.